Question number 4 of exercise 6.3 is, if lines PQ and RS intersect at T, line PQ and RS intersecting at point T, such that angle PRT equals to 40 degree, angle RPT equals to 95 degree, and angle TSQ equals 75 degree. Then we have to find angle SQT. This angle SQT, we have to find. So how we can solve, student? As you can see, this PRT is a triangle. We can easily apply here angle sum property because two angles are given here. So with the help of angle sum property, we can find third angle of this triangle. So let's start the solution. In triangle PRT, angle RPT plus angle PRT plus angle PTR equals to 180 degree. Why? Because by angle sum property. Then angle RPT, it is given that 95 degree, plus angle PRT, it is given that 40 degree, plus angle PTR equal 180 degree. Then we will add these two angles, 95 degree plus 40 degree, which is equal to 135 degree, plus angle PTR equals to 180 degree. Then angle PTR equals to 180 degree. We will shift this 135 from left hand side to right hand side. Sign will change, minus 135 degree. And what will be the subtraction, student? Angle PTR equals to 45 degree. Why we find this angle, student? Because this angle is now 45 degree and just opposite to this angle is your angle STQ, and as we know vertically opposite angles are equal, so this angle will also equals to 45 degree. Then we can easily apply in this triangle angle sum property and we can easily find this angle SQT. That because we find this angle PTR. So student, then what we will apply? Angle PTR equals to angle PTR equals to angle STQ, which is equals to 45 degree, because you have to mention reason also. These are vertically opposite angles. Then we will apply in this triangle SQT angle sum property. Now in triangle STQ, sum of all these three angles will equals to 180 degree. Angle STQ plus angle TSQ plus angle SQT equals to 180 degree. Why? By angle sum property. It is necessary to mention reason. Then we will substitute the angles. Angle STQ equals to 45 degree, as we find angle STQ equals to 45 degree by vertically opposite angle. Angle TSQ is given here 75 degree. Then angle SQT we have to find equals to 180 degree. Then what will be the addition of this? 75 plus 45. Yes student, 120 degree. Angle SQT equal 180 degree. Then we will shift this 120 degree from left hand side to right hand side. We will find 180 degree minus of 120 degree and subtraction will be 60 degree. So the measurement of this angle SQT equals to 60 degree. Question number 5 is, in this particular diagram, PQ is perpendicular to PS. PQ is perpendicular to PS. As you can see here, student, this angle is equals to 90 degree. And PQ is parallel to SR. This line PQ is parallel to SR. Angle SQR equals to 28 degree. Angle SQR equals to 28 degree. Angle QRT equals to 65 degree. Then we have to find the values of X and Y. Student, here 4 things are given here: perpendicular, parallel line, and these 2 angles. So we will use all these given parts. First, as you can see here, this one is your triangle, and for this triangle, this 65 degree is an exterior angle. So we will apply here exterior angle property. And as we know, by exterior angle property, exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite two interior angles. And one of the interior angle is 28 degree and another angle is your QSR. Okay, let's start the solution. In triangle QSR, which property we will apply here? By exterior angle property, angle QRT equals to angle SQR plus angle QSR. Then we will substitute the values. Angle QRT is given that 65 degree. Angle SQR is equals to 28 degree. It is given that, plus angle QSR we will find. Then we will shift this 28 from right hand side to left hand side. Obviously sign will change. And what will be the subtraction, student? 65 minus 28. What we will get? 37 degree. So the measurement of this angle as QSR equals to 37 degree. 37 degree. Now student, we will use this property. PQ is parallel to SR. This line PQ is parallel to SR. And if SQ is yes, you can see SQ is a transversal line. So which alphabet is forming here? Z. And which type of this angle? X and 37? Yes, these are alternate interior angles. So the measurement of this angle X will equals to 37 degree by alternate interior angles. Since PQ is parallel to SR and SQ is a transversal line, so angle PQS will equals to angle QSR, and PQS is equal, it is given that X, and angle QSR we find here 37 degree. So the measurement of this angle X will equals to 37 degree. Now we will find this angle Y. As you can see here, student, this PQS is a right angle triangle in which one angle is your 90 degree. X we already find. So with the help of angle sum property, we can easily find this angle Y. So we will apply here angle sum property. In triangle PQS, angle SPQ plus, we can write X plus Y equal 180 degree by angle sum property. Then SPQ equals to 90 degree. The measurement of angle X is 37 degree plus Y we will find equals to 180 degree. What will be the addition, student? 127 degree. plus y equal 180 degree. Then we will shift this 187 into right hand side and we will get 180 degree minus of 127 degree. And what will be the subtraction? Yes, 53 degree. So the measurement of this angle y is 53 degree. The value of x is 37 degree and the value of y is 53 degree. Question number 6 of this exercise is, in figure, the side QR of triangle PQR is produced to a point S. As you can see in this diagram, student, the side QR of this triangle PQR is producing up to S. If the bisector of angle PQR, as you can see, QT is the angle bisector of this angle Q, and angle bisector of angle this PRS, bisector of this angle PRS is your RT, and both line are intersecting each other at point T. Then we have to prove that angle QTR equals to half of angle QPR. Student, as you can see, this side is producing up to S. So which type of angle will form? Yes, exterior angle will form. So we will apply here exterior angle property. So let's start the proof. As you can see here, for this triangle QTR, which type of angle is this? Angle TRS is an exterior angle. Okay, so in triangle TQR, by exterior angle property, what we will get? We will get angle TRS. This one is your exterior angle. Exterior angle will equals to sum of opposite interior angle. So in this triangle, this one is your interior angle and another angle is your angle QTR. So this angle TRS will equals to angle TQR plus angle QTR. Now student, we have to, as you can see in this, what we have to prove? Angle QTR. So from this equation we will find angle QTR. So we will shift this angle from right hand side to left hand side and we will get angle TRS minus angle TQR equals to angle QTR. Or we can interchange the places of left hand side and right hand side and we will get angle QTR equals to angle TRS minus of angle TQR. This one is our first equation. Now again you can see PQR is a triangle, and for this triangle PQR, angle PRS is an exterior angle. So again for this triangle we will apply the same property. So in triangle PQR, again we will apply exterior angle property. What we will get? We will get angle PRS equals to PRS, exterior angle will equals to sum of opposite two interior angles. Angle PQR plus angle QPR. Okay student? And in this proof part, what we will find? We will find angle QPR. Okay, so we want this angle. Before that, as it is given that QT is the angle bisector of this angle PQR. So in place of this PQR, what we can write? We can write twice of angle, this angle TQR, because these angles are equals to each other, because QT is the angle bisector. So in place of PQR we can write twice of angle TQR. Okay. Similarly, here QPR QPR as it is, but in place of this PRS is TR is the bisector of this angle. So in place of this angle PRS, we can write twice of angle TRS, because these two angles are equals to each other. So we can write angle TRS. So we will substitute these values, and in place of PRS we will write twice of angle TRS equals to, in place of PQR we will write twice of angle TQR plus QPR as it is, because we want this angle QPR. Okay, then we will shift this into left hand side. Twice of angle TRS minus twice of angle TQR equals to angle QPR. Then what we will take common? We can take 2 as common. What will remain in the bracket? Angle TRS minus angle TQR equals to angle QPR. Okay student, now you can see in this equation number 1, what we find, this angle TRS minus angle TQR, it means this bracket form is equal to angle QTR. So we can use here equation number 1. So from 1 to as it is, in place of this bracket we can write angle QTR equals to, right hand side as it is, angle QPR. Now we will shift this 2 from left hand side to right hand side. It will come in the denominator, half angle QPR, and that we have to prove. Hence proved. So student, this question is based on which property? Exterior angle property. Thank you students.